UAAP Volleyball Showdown, Lady Spikers and Tigresses battle for final semi-final spot. This weekend isn't just any ordinary stretch of days in UAAP Volleyball. It could very well be a game-changer for the Lady Spikers and Tigresses, with their semi-final spots hanging in the balance. Over at the University of Santo Tomas, the women's volleyball team is making its fifth straight appearance in the semi-finals, but they know that next steps are crucial. The Ganda UST ladies will spend Saturday in hope and prayer, waiting to see if their efforts pay off, and then on Sunday, they'll put everything on the line to secure that coveted twice-to-beat advantage in the Final Four. Meanwhile, La Salle's Lady Spikers have a different game plan. First, they need to topple Far Eastern University, and then they'll be counting on defending champion National U to do the Tigresses a favor by beating UST's rivals. It's a high-stakes dance, with the final rankings on a knife's edge, or maybe even another playoff date, depending on what happens this weekend. Regardless of the results, one thing remains clear: UST's Tigresses have proven they're a steadfast force in the league, consistently strong and determined season after season. Speaking from the heart, team captain Det Pepito shared a reflective moment. When 2019 was mentioned, it really got me thinking. She recalled a light, candid moment after a relaxed win over UAAP, counting on her fingers, that made her realize just how resilient and structured the UST program has become. Getting into the Final Four so many times isn't easy, especially as schools keep improving. I'm proud and grateful to have been part of this consistent journey. Pepito was still a high schooler when the streak began, but she's now a pillar of the team, a symbol of UST's steady rise in the league. The landscape of UAAP volleyball has seen changes over the years. Schools like La Salle and NU have been fixtures in the Final Four, but UST's Tigresses haven't yet clinched the big title, yet, that is. Now, UST is on a mission to flip the script, even if this season has been full of bumps. After a rough 3-game slump mid-season, a comeback of 4 straight wins reminded everyone of their grit. For Pepito, shedding the pressure of last year's silver medal was key. "We thought we finished second, so losing now means failure," she admitted. But that mindset only weighed them down. Instead, they chose to reset, focus on sacrifice, and rebuild their confidence. This fresh outlook rekindled the team's belief, renewed hope that their Final Four dream was still alive. "We never stopped dreaming, and we knew that hard work was the only way forward." That mindset has brought UST to this pivotal weekend, a chance to prove themselves and keep their season alive. Action kicks off this Saturday at Smart Araneta Coliseum, with eliminated teams 8 Neo and UE battling for pride and a fresh start. Then, at 3 p.m., all eyes turn to the La Salle Far Eastern game, a matchup with huge implications for both. UST's players are already feeling the anticipation, knowing they must step up on Sunday. Whether they've stumbled or surged in past games, they now have a shot to go all in. And this time, they're aiming for even more.